Hello everybody, my name is Lorraine. I'm from Canada. I have a verbling class for you at the pre-intermediate level. This is called IF, and we're going to be looking at the first conditional. So when people come into the class, I'll say hello, and then we'll get started with the material. So we have Masar. Hi Masar, how are you doing today?
Hi, fine, thank you.
Excellent, good to see you. What has your day been like so far today? Is it a
Uh,
good day, bad day?
okay.
Good day? Did you work today or
Yeah,
do you go to school?
I am now in work.
Okay. What what do you do for a living?
What do you do for living?
hmm What do
Uh,
you work at?
I am study
Okay.
plus working.
Ah, okay. So what is your work?
Social media plus PR
Okay.
in pharmaceutical business.
Well, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice to have you. Hi, Amber. Welcome back.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, good. Sam, hi. How are you doing?
I'm
I'm doing
good.
great. How are you?
I'm good. Have you been swimming today?
Yes, almost every day.
Did you swim in the ocean or in the pool?
In the ocean because that is convenient for me. Yeah.
Wow. You must live very close.
Yeah. I just take a walk for 10 minutes so I can get to the bridge.
Okay, very good. All right, let's see. Yeah, I was hoping that we would get a few more students before I start. We have Adrian. How are you doing, Adrian?
Hello, teacher.
Good
Hi.
to see you. How has your
Welcome.
day been, Adrian? How has your day been? Good day, bad day?
I think it's good day.
Good day?
Very,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
All right, very good. Jose, hi, how are you doing?
Hello, Loren. Fine. Thanks for asking. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Okay, I think we will get started now. We have enough students, and anybody who comes in late will have to just join in. So I have posted the worksheets in both of the chats. It's a good idea always to download them. But I will also share my screen share with you. I have a PowerPoint. If you click on my icon at the bottom of the page, then it will keep the screen share as your main screen for the whole lesson. You should see a green screen that says if. If you can't see it, let me know. Okay, good. All right. Oh, we have William. Are you going to participate in this class, William? Maybe not.
Hi, teacher. Teacher, can you hear
Hi.
me?
I can. I can. Very good.
Okay, thank you. The issue that I have is because I'm working and only I am listening while I'm working. For
Okay.
that reason, I can't participate, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I am focused on the listening
Okay.
in the whole class.
Okay. So I won't ask you questions. Okay. So the first thing I want to do in this lesson is to check how well you can move from one tense to the other. So, for instance, the first thing I want to have done in box 2, which is this box, we're going to change the sentences to the third person. So, some. I live on a farm. How can you change that to the third person?
Um, he lives on a farm. Yeah.
Okay, good. He lives on a farm. Nazar, I have trouble remembering your name. Okay, in box 3, I want you to make that same sentence, which is, he lives on a farm. How do you make that a negative sentence?
Yes. I ate toast for breakfast. Uh, he,
Mazar, excuse me, I'm sorry. We're
uh,
just doing the first sentence. I live on a farm. He lives on a farm. Now, make it negative.
Negative. Okay. He don't lives on farm.
Okay, you're very close.
Mm.
You can't say he don't lives.
Don't lives.
You can't say that.
Oh, okay. Oh. Uh, he don't.
You've got all the right words, but your contractions are not right.
Oh.
So I'll show you. He doesn't live on a farm. So it's he does not.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes.
Okay, so when we make the
And,
negative, we have to use do, and you were right, but not saying don't. It's does not. Does not. He doesn't
doesn't.
live. Good. Okay, now we're going to take that same sentence, and this time we're going to make it into a question. Jose, can you make the question?
Yes, I have to make the question. Okay. Uh, doesn't he live on a farm?
Okay, that is a question, and it is grammatically correct. Doesn't he live on a farm? It's a negative question, and it
Ah,
works.
no, sorry. Does he live on a farm?
Yes, good. But what you said was perfectly correct. There's nothing wrong with using a negative question.
Ah,
It's
okay.
just that this doesn't ask, it
A
doesn't,
question.
yeah, it just says make it
Okay,
into a question.
okay.
And you did that. Well done. Okay, Amr, the last thing is we're going to answer the question. Does he live on a farm? You have a choice.
No, he doesn't. He lives in a city.
Okay, no he doesn't. What would be the positive answer?
I said he live in a city.
Yes, but we don't need to answer that. But
Ah,
if
okay.
you answer the question, you can answer it in a positive way or a negative way. So yes, he does, or no, he doesn't. We
Okay.
don't know. So these are the two possible answers for that question. All right, Adrian, we have I eat toast for breakfast. So make that into the third person.
Yeah. He eats toast for breakfast.
Right. It could be he or it could be she. In this case, I chose to use she. Either one is correct. She eats toast for breakfast. Good. The next one, you're going to make it negative.
She doesn't eat toast for breakfast.
Good. She doesn't eat toast. Mazar, can you make it into a question?
Okay. Uh, does uh, does she eat does she eat toast for breakfast?
Exactly. Does she eat toast for breakfast? Good. Amr, answer it
Uh,
for us.
okay. Yes, she does, or no, she doesn't.
Very good. Okay. Let's see. Let's mix it up a bit. Let's start with Jose. We have I listen to jazz with my friends. How do we
She,
make this third person?
yes. The third person. Uh, the third person, okay. I listen. He listens to jazz with my friends. He listens
He listens to jazz with,
with my friends.
maybe not with your friends anymore, maybe with his
With
friends.
his friends. With his friends.
Okay. He listens to jazz with his friends. It's
Okay.
possible. Maybe he
It's
does
possible,
listen
but it's,
to jazz with
it's
my
not
friends.
normal. It's not normal. Okay.
Okay, good. Amber, make it into a negative sentence.
He doesn't listen to jazz with his friends.
Good. Mazar, make it into a question, please.
Does he listen to jazz with his friends?
With his friends. Good. Yeah, very good. And some, can you answer it, please?
Yes, he listened to Jack with his friends.
Okay, so we
Yes,
can
yes,
just
yes.
use the same answer. We don't
Okay.
need to make a long answer. It's just yes, he does, or no, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Or yes, she does, no, she doesn't.
yeah.
Good. The next one, I clean my car on Sunday. Adrian, turn that into the third person.
He cleans his car on Sunday.
Okay, he or she could be either. Okay, he cleans his car on Sunday. Mazar, make that into a negative sentence.
Yes. He doesn't. He doesn't clean. He doesn't clean his car on somebody.
On Sunday. Okay, that word is his. Repeat
His.
it, please. His. He doesn't clean his car on
His
Sunday.
car on
Yeah,
Sunday.
good. Yeah. Jose, make it into a question. Jose, are you there? Okay, Amr, make it into a question, please.
Okay. Does he clean his car on Sunday?
Good. Yeah. And Adrian, please answer the question.
No, he does. He doesn't.
Yeah,
Yes,
no, he doesn't,
he
or
does.
yes, he does. Yeah,
Yeah.
good. All right.
Teacher,
Are
I
there?
have a question
Go
before
ahead.
you move on. Yes, the proper preposition with form. Is there another we can use?
Give me the
Instead of
example.
the first example, I live on a
He lives
farm.
on a farm. Okay, yeah. This is always a problem for people when we're talking about a specific place, like a farm. We say on. We live on a farm, but we live in a town. I'm not sure why. That's. I'll have to look that one up, and I have had this question before, and I should look it up to find out why it is that we use on a farm and in a town.
What about the countryside? We say.
We live in the countryside.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we live on a farm in the countryside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna write myself a note here. We'll look that one up. Okay. Good question, Amber. So we have some more sentences here. I will call you tomorrow. What tense is this sentence?
Simple
Future.
future.
Okay, this
I'm
was a
sorry.
question for
I'm
some.
sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. That's okay.
Future, no?
Some?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here.
What is the tense of this sentence?
Yeah, it's the future.
Okay, so we're doing future tense here. We're going to do the same thing, change it to the third person. So, some, how do you change I will call you tomorrow to the third person?
Uh, it will cost you tomorrow.
Okay, possibly it, but it is not usually a human being. It's usually either an object or an animal. That's when we use it. Chances are an animal is not going to call you tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe that's is a machine or a robot.
Possibly, yeah, then you could say it will call you tomorrow. But normally we would use either he or she.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So in this case, we'll use a he. Nazar, can you change that to the negative?
Yes. Uh, he he do, he doesn't win. He doesn't.
Remember, we're using will. So we have to include a will in
Good.
there. But
What?
it is a negative. So what would be the negative of will?
Not remember.
Want.
Want.
Okay, I was going step by step here. You have will and the opposite is will not.
No.
Will not. When
Okay.
you contract will not, it becomes won't.
Want. Okay. He doesn't want kill you tomorrow.
Okay, we don't need to use do when we're using will.
Will.
So it's just he will not call you tomorrow. He will not call you tomorrow. And we contract the will and not, it becomes won't. Won't.
Want. Okay.
He won't call you tomorrow.
Won't call you tomorrow.
Good. Okay, Jose,
Yes.
can you make that into a question?
Will he call you tomorrow?
Yeah, will he call you tomorrow? Good. So we're going to change around the will and the he. He will call you tomorrow is the statement. Will he call you tomorrow is the question. Good. Amr, answer that question. Amr. No? Adrian, can you answer the question? Will he call you tomorrow?
Yes, he will.
Right?
No, he won't.
Good. Yes, he will. No, he won't. Well done. All right. Let's start with Mazar. I will watch TV tonight. How will we make this third
She
person?
will watch TV tonight.
Okay, she will watch TV tonight or he will watch TV tonight. Either is correct. Good. Okay, Jose, make that the negative.
Yes. The negative, okay. He won't watch TV tonight.
Yes, exactly. Good. Some, make it into a question.
Oh. Will he watch TV tonight?
Can you repeat it, please? I didn't hear it.
Will he watch TV tonight?
Exactly. Yes. Good. And Amr, are you there? No. Okay. Mazar, can you answer that question, please?
Yes. Yes, he will, or no, he won't.
Exactly. Good. Okay. I will do my homework later. Adrian, make this into the third person.
He will do his homework later.
Good. He or she will do his or her homework later. Good. Some, turn that into a negative, please.
Elective, okay. He won't do his homework later.
Okay, I think he'll fail his test. Okay, Mazar, make it a
Yes.
question.
Uh, will he do his homework later?
Okay, will he do his? Remember, it's his. Yeah,
His.
his. Good. Okay, and some, answer that question.
Yes, he will. No, he won't.
Okay, very good. All right, and the last one, I will clean my car on Sunday. Amber, are you there? No? Okay, Jose, can you make this the
Yes,
third person, please?
he will clean my car on Sunday.
Will he clean my car?
Oh, no, he will clean him, he will clean his car on Sunday.
Yes, he will clean his car on Sunday. Good. Mazar, make that negative.
Yes. Uh, he won't clean his car on Sunday.
Beautiful. Good. And Adrian, make it a question, please.
Um, will will he clean his car on Sunday?
Good. And of course, the answer to that, Jose, is
The answer, yes, he will, no, he won't.
exactly. Any questions about the future tense? All right. Now we're ready. We're going to read a text about Andreas and answer the questions on the next page. So let's get some practice reading. Some, I want you to start. Read the first paragraph in blue, please.
Oh yeah. My name's Andres, and I study medicine at the University of Oslo, Norway. It's a very interesting course, but also very difficult. My exams are next week, and I'm really not sure I'm ready to take them. If I pass, I'll be so happy, and if I pass with high grades, I'll apply for a job in a hospital in California.
Okay, good. Thank you. Mazar, continue with the paragraph in green.
Yes. It's my dream to work in America. But if I don't get more than uh, 18.5
85, good.
on this final exams, the American hospital won't accept my application. Anyway, will will we see with happiness?
Okay, this is a very common phrase that English speakers use. They'll be, anyway, we'll see what happens. So it's saying we're going to wait and see what our grades are. We'll see what happens. After 85, we have this sign which means percent. So he needs to get 85% on his final exam.
Please reading.
Mm-hmm. Could you repeat what you said?
In 18.5
85%. 100%. I'll write it in the chat.
Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
good. All right, Jose, can you continue reading the blue paragraph, please?
Yes. Right now, I have more important things to worry about, like what to do tonight. My friend Olga is having a party at her apartment, but my tutor at the university has invited my class to dinner at his house.
Okay, good, thank you. Amr, are you there? No. Adrian, continue with the green paragraph, please.
Yeah. If I don't accept his invitation, he'll be really offended, and I don't want that because he has been really good to me during my course. However, if Olga doesn't see me tonight, she'll get upset. I think she's secretly in love with me.
Okay, good, thank you. Some, read the next paragraph in blue.
Oh, yeah. I just don't know what to do. Maybe if I call my best friend Greta, she'll give me some good advice. She always does.
Okay, very good. So now, if you have downloaded the worksheet, this is good. You'll need it to answer the questions. Whoops, I don't do that just yet. We have comprehension questions to make sure that you understand what is happening in the article. So what does Andreas study? Mazar, what does he study? Mazar, are you there?
Hello?
Yes?
What does Andrews study? I not remember.
Okay. Can you download the worksheet? I have posted it in the chat. I'll do it again in case people didn't see it.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll let you download that and I'll come back to you, okay, Mazar? I'll ask the same question of Jose. What does Andreas study?
He studies medicine.
He's studying medicine. Good. Is he ready to take his exams? Amr, are you there? No, he's not there yet.
Yes.
Oh, he is. Okay, good. But did you read the paragraph?
No, I've
Oh,
just
okay.
just read.
I'll skip you then. Adrian, is he ready to take his exams?
Yes, yes, he is.
Okay. I think if you read it again, he's a little less ready than, okay, I'm ready. What does he say?
Uh, he say I'm really not sure,
Yeah,
but
I'm really
he
not
say,
sure.
but I am ready to take things.
Okay, he says he's not sure if he's ready, but it's going to happen anyway, right? That's when the exam is, and he's going to take it. But he's not sure if he's ready. So when are the exams? When are they? Some?
Uh, mm, they are okay in the next week.
Okay. That should be the exam are next week, no S. That's my bad. Okay. Where does he want to work? Mazar?
Yes. Uh, he want to work America in America.
Okay. So he wants to work in California, which is in America. Good. Jose, where is Olga's party?
Yes. The party is in her apartment.
In her apartment. What has his tutor organized for tonight, Amr?
He's to organize for her tonight. A party?
Not a party. Olga's got the party going, and his tutor has something else that he wants to do that night.
Yeah. She has invited her classes to dinner
Right.
at his house. At
Okay.
her house. Okay.
Yeah. I think the tutor is a male, but yeah,
Mm.
he has organized a class dinner. Good. Adrian, what is Andreas going to do?
Um, he will tell of his friends. The name is Greta.
Okay, so say it again, what he's going to do?
Um, he he will call uh, his best friend Greta.
Okay, yeah, he's going to call Greta and get some advice.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. We're going to look at the text again and underline all the phrases that start with if. Okay, so I'm going to go back. And I've got the first one done already. If I pass, I'll be so happy. So that's the first time we see if. Some, do you see if another time?
Yeah. I'll be so happy and with I pass with high grades.
Right. If I pass with high grades. Good. All right. Mazar, do you see another if?
Yes. If I don't accept his invention.
Okay, but there's one before that. In the green paragraph, the second paragraph, there is another if.
But if I don't get more than.
Yeah. If I don't get more than 85%. Yes, good. Jose, the next one?
Yes. Mm, If I don't accept his invitation, he'll be really offended.
Good.
Okay?
Yep, that's good. And Amr, the next one? Unmute your microphone, Amr, because I muted you.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. The next one?
Mm. If Olga doesn't see me tonight, she'll get upset.
Good. Yep. Very good. Adrian, do you see another one?
Um, maybe if I call my best friend Greta,
Yeah.
she give me some good advice.
Okay, good. All right, so we've underlined all the if statements. What tense is the verb immediately after if? What tense is that verb? Jose.
After the if the present, the verb is in present.
Okay. We have present simple after the if.
Present simple. Present
Good.
simple.
Very good. Okay, what is the auxiliary in the next clause? So the next part of the sentence that starts with if. What is the auxiliary verb? Adrian.
Will.
Will. Yeah, good. Well done. Yeah. What is the contracted form of this auxiliary verb? Some? What do we use?
Contract.
Yeah,
Form.
when you contract will, say it's with I will. How do you contract that?
I'll.
Okay, so what do you use?
I.
What's that thing called? Apostrophe, yes.
Yeah.
Apostrophe LL, right.
L.
So whenever you want to contract it, you'll go with whatever the word is to begin with, then apostrophe LL. So if it is I, it'll be I'll. If it's she, it will be she'll. Okay? What form of the verb is used after the auxiliary? Amr.
The base form of the verb, the infinitive.
Okay. Very good. All right. Do these situations refer to the past, present, or future? Adrian.
And this situation refer to past, present, or future. This situation refers to present and future.
Yeah, present and future. Good. Are these situations possible, probable, or impossible, improbable? Well, Mazar?
I don't know.
Okay, that's all right. Jose?
The situations are possible or probable.
Yeah, these things are possible or probable.
Okay.
What
Possible or probable.
the article was all about is a young man who is considering what his options are, which way he should go, what should he do. So he has to make a decision, and he goes through a lot of possibilities by using if statements. So these are all possible things. And does anyone know what we call these conditionals? What kind of a conditional is this?
First conditional.
First conditional, yeah. So the first conditional consists of if plus the present simple, and then in the result you'll have will plus the infinitive. So if it rains, I will get wet. So this is a possible situation. In the event of rain, I'm going to get wet. Are there any questions? All right, good. So we're going to practice this. We're going to make first conditional statements, or questions in this case. So we've got the verbs in brackets. we have to change them so that we can make the sentence correct. Okay. Some, do you want to try the first one?
Yeah. Oh, the first conditional. What will I do with the weather? It's nice next weekend.
Okay. You could use I. More likely you would use the second person you. What would you do? What will you do if the
Yeah.
weather is nice next weekend? So yeah, good. All right, well done. Mazhar, what about the second one?
If you is
If you,
is is lost.
okay, lose is the present tense, which is right. If you lose your house keys, what?
What will you do?
Yeah, what will you do? Okay, so remember you're going to use the present simple after if. If you, present simple, lose your house keys, what will you do?
Yes.
Right. Okay, Jose, the next one.
Yes, teacher. How will you feel if you fail your English exam?
Okay, how will you feel if you fail your English exam? Good. Amr, the next one.
If your teacher gave you extra homework this week, what will you do?
Okay, but it's not if your teacher give you.
If your teacher gives you.
Yes, gives you. Good. Well done. What will you do? All right.
Are you gonna do?
That is getting into slang. What are you gonna do?
No, I
And
mean, are you gonna gives us extra homework?
I'm sorry, can you repeat your question? I lost what you were trying to ask.
I mean, are you going to give us
Oh, am
extra
I going to give you extra homework? I don't think so. That's the one thing about these classes that are one-off. I don't need to give you homework and you don't need to do it. Okay, so we're going to use these questions and ask each other these questions. So I want you to answer. You can answer full sentences if you want, or you can just answer short form. Okay. Adrian, you're going to start. Choose somebody in the class and ask them one of these questions.
Any question?
Yeah, any of them. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So you're going to ask some, actually. Ask some this question.
Yeah.
Whatever question you want.
Yeah. What will you do is if you work this weekend?
Okay, Adrian, just use the questions, any of the questions we have here. Don't change them. Just pick one and read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How will you feel if you fail your English exam?
If I fail my English exam, I will enjoy a lot of lessons in verbally.
Okay, some just answer the question simply. How
Oh,
will you feel if you fail your English exam? I will feel terrible.
and upset.
Yeah, I will feel upset. Or I don't care.
Worry about.
Okay, make it a very simple answer. All right, so some pick one of these questions,
Okay.
and you're going to ask Mazar.
Um. Or if your teacher gives you extra homework this week, what will you do?
What do you want?
Okay, you need to answer the question, Mazar. If your teacher gives you extra homework this week, what will you do?
I am reading keywords.
You need to answer that question.
Oh.
So you will start with I will, and then you'll say whether or not you will do the homework. Okay, so look in Verbling chat. You can say, I will do the homework, or I won't do the homework. Okay, so
Yes.
these are the possibilities when you're asked, what will you do?
Mm.
So,
What?
do you understand?
What we? Yes, yes.
Okay.
Now understand.
Okay, I know. All right, so Mazar, you're going to read one of these questions and Jose will answer.
What will you do? What will you do? What will you do in farm?
Mazar, just read what one of these questions, the way they are. Don't change anything, just read it.
I don't understand.
Pick a question and read it.
Yeah. What will you do if the weather is
Yes.
if, if the weather is be nice next to weekend?
Okay, you don't need to read the B because we've turned it into is. What will you do if the weather is nice next weekend? Jose,
I'll go to the beach.
you'll go to the beach. Very good. Okay. Pick a question and ask Amr, please.
Yes. If you lost your house keys, what will you do?
I will get into the house from the balcony.
You'll
I'm,
break in.
I'm trying to climb the door of the of the main house. I'm trying to get in.
Okay, good. So Amr, pick one of these questions and ask Adrian.
Okay. What will you do if you uh, fail your English exam?
Um, I I will study more and
Okay.
more.
I'll study more. All right, very good. I want you to notice that these if sentences, they are in two parts. There's the if part, if clause, and then the result clause. It doesn't matter if you put the if clause first or the result clause first. Both ways, any of these sentences can be changed around. You can say, what will you do if the weather is nice next weekend? Or you can say, if the weather is nice next weekend, what will you do? This is true of all if statements or questions, that they have these two separate clauses that you can interchange. You can switch them around. All right.
Teacher, I have a question, please.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
About the preposition and the
Okay.
sentence. Sorry.
Pesky prepositions. All right.
Yeah. Yes. Can I say, what will you do if you fail in your English exam?
No. No. You fail an exam.
Mm.
I know what you're trying to figure out, and I'm just trying to think of a sentence where you would use the in. I failed in making a difference. Okay, but that is it's a more general thing. An English exam is a specific thing. Okay, so
Okay.
you either fail that exam or you don't fail that exam.
And about the sentence that I said, I will get into the house through the balcony, or
Well, you would
from.
say, I would get into the house through a window. So I would climb onto the balcony and go through the window.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, or you could say, I'll climb the balcony, depending on, I don't know what it looks like, but usually you climb onto a balcony. So a balcony is some place where you can stand outside of a window. Yes?
Can you make a class about preposition, please?
Yes, I can. I'll write that down. Prepositions.
I always get confused.
Oh, they are. It's very difficult, and with prepositions, you have to memorize which one goes where. That's all you can do in English. There's no real good rule. But yes, I'll make up a lesson on prepositions. Okay, so let's, we hardly have any time, but this is an interesting activity. I want everybody to think of your town and think about being in the advertising business. You need to come up with a slogan. This is a slogan. If you come to Newtown, you'll taste great traditional food. So this is just a sentence using a first conditional that will make people want to come to your town. All right, so I'm going to give you each, well, all of you a minute to come up with a sentence, and then I'm going to ask you for your sentence. So 1 minute. Okay, so I'm going to give you mine, first of all. If you want an authentic Canadian experience, come for a hike in the Tweed, Ontario region. All right. So, Adrian.
Yeah. If you come to Montevideo, you'll feel at home.
Okay, you'll feel at home. All right. Amber?
Okay, I have two sentences.
All right,
The
go
first
ahead.
one,
Mm-hmm.
if you think to visit Egypt, just bring everything you need because you'll love it so that you will never leave it.
Okay.
The second one, if you drink, I don't know, but they always say that in Egypt, if you drink water from the Nile, you will come back to Egypt again.
Okay, very good. That's an excellent one. Okay. Jose?
Yes. If you come to Spain, you'll taste paella.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's a
I want to
typical
do that.
dish in Spain.
Yeah, very good. Okay, Mazar?
Okay.
Okay, Mazar is not ready yet. Some, do you have one?
Oh yeah. With you come to Hong Kong, you taste great Chinese food and visit uh, the biggest corner Buddha.
And visit the biggest Buddha?
Yeah, in the
Oh,
world. Yeah.
oh, wow. Interesting. Okay, good. Exactly right. Mazar, do you have one? Okay. Nothing from Mazar. That's all right. Are there any questions about the first conditional? Everybody's got that?
Yes.
Good. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I hope that this lesson has been useful for you, and I hope to see you again in another lesson some point. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
teacher.
Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, bye bye.